It's like a plum, so don't bite it. Oh.
Well, what?
Don't. Oh my god.
All right.
You like lick it. Bro, why are you so sour? Oh my god, I don't know if this was the move. Okay, we're good.
Alright.
Oh shit, I need to fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, turn off the Bluetooth. Because it'll connect to my hearing aids. How bad?
You good? Behind the scenes, what's up? We in here.
I'm editing this shit out.
We in here. Got that boy Spinny over there setting up on the ones and twos. Looks like I'll be good there.
Yeah.
Elbow. Yeah, we're good.
We're using 1 or 2 mics.
One.
Oh,
We're just gonna use that one. So
Yeah.
mine's like dead anyway, so it'd be better to
Yeah.
have it rested up.
For Johnny's.
Yeah. It's fuck. Which one do I want to sit on? I guess I can do this one. No, you know what? That's ready to go.
Yeah.
That's already set.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I'll start.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Vendor Spotlight. It's your boy, Mr. J, Crazy Loco himself, and my boy Spinners over here.
What up, y'all?
What up? Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Merry Christmas. All that good stuff. Kwanzaa. It's a new year, bro.
Yeah.
2023.
How's it going so far?
Man, I just got back this past week, so
You've been gone a while.
yeah, I hit the ground running.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to just figure out stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not letting any of these obstacles, stop me from doing anything. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been driving a struggle bus today.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's been a day.
I can't even speak today.
Mm-hmm. We're trying to get our words across, so this might be a little bit of a wacky episode
Yeah, I'm cool
for
with
y'all.
that.
But it's been a weird start to say the least. I think we both have weird starts to the years. Back to back.
I think a lot of it is just that we have placed ourselves in a position that keeps us really busy, and there's a lot of moving pieces.
Mm-hmm.
So within its own, it's just like a freaking internal watch clock. It's so many moving parts, and oftentimes it's easy to get distracted.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing keeps moving regardless if
exactly.
we want it to or not. So we got to catch up somehow,
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a lot of that. A lot of it's organization and time management skills for me.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can relate on that. And we're booked. I mean, 2023 is going to be insane.
Yeah. I just posted. I'm booked for through June, like 90% of the way. I got maybe 3 or 4 more dates I can fit in from now to June.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really it.
Yeah, and I know we both got some projects that we're working on, and hopefully there's a couple things that will be coming up in the near future, like very, very near.
Exciting things.
Yeah,
Good
so
things.
Behind the scenes, there's a lot, but we're doing fine. We'll be out of town next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be at New Braunfels Retromania, so look out for that. It is Spinny's first out-of-town show, so not only am I excited about it, I know he's pumped, and it didn't take much to convince him, because I was like, dude, you got to come out to the show.
That's it. After doing this so long, and we had just had discuss. See, we just
discuss.
We had this discussion earlier that we both really got serious with this business, after COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Like we both really started going hard.
I know for me it was a side hustle and a hobby for the longest.
Same year.
Yeah.
Just make some extra cash. Then it became...
I would say actually right before COVID, because we had the spot over at Vicom.
Oh, yeah.
So I think
for me, that was like a
the launch,
baby start.
Yeah. That was like the beginning.
That's when Spinner's Toys Collectibles started.
Yeah.
It was December. It was funny, it's December. Spinner's Toys Collectibles was created, and Year Up was created. Not the same year, but same month.
That's right.
So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so we're just, every time, he's like, I'm going to go. He's like, you should go. And I started thinking about it. I was like, yeah, you know what, let's go. And then now I have 4 or 5 shows already booked for out of town.
Yeah.
So it's just the first 6 months of the year. So I'm excited. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be a change. There's just nerves that come with that. I think with anything new that we as humans that we do, nerves come with that. But it's exciting overall.
Bro, I will say this. I think there's some comfort in knowing people when you go to out of town shows. Because when I first started doing this out of town, like I did a few by myself. Yeah. Dude, I was like butterflies, bro. Yeah. Like so bad. But the shows that I would do that I would run into like Frank, Anthony, Chuck, and those guys. I don't know. There's something about being out of town and knowing people that were there. Yeah. That were from out of town. It was comforting. Yeah. So I think for you, it should be pretty natural.
Yeah, because I got you, I got Anthony, I got Rick coming with me.
There's a lot of people.
So
coming
shout out to Rick. Yeah. Shout out to Anthony. But man, I think the one experience I had last year where it was kind of like that, even though it was local, I was really the only one there. Besides, Todd's Toys was there, but I didn't see them until like later on. But as far as the only people like I knew, was Anime Dallas. Like there was nobody.
Yeah, I forget about
hardly anybody there besides them.
Yeah, you're like the main Funko vendor, right? Yeah. Okay.
So it was weird not having you or Anthony or just anybody who's normally at all these shows that we hang around with and talk to and associate with. Not having them there was kind of it was different. Luckily, I had Gary with me, but I had Gary as a worker that time around. So it was comfortable because he was there. Yeah. But had it just been like me and Mom, it would have been definitely a little weird. Yeah.
I did one year. There was not talking bad about this show, but it was very odd. And what was it? It was I think you even asked me if you should do it, and I told you not to. Allcon Dallas. Yeah. It was foreign to me, and I had already been doing shows for years before that. So.
But you're the only one who told me that it wasn't that good. Like you're not the only one that told me.
Yeah,
it wasn't that good.
It's catered towards like cosplayer and cosplayer events, and just it's catered towards.
Yeah.
So
it's definitely
the vendor floor or the vendor hall. Well, man, there's probably like a total of 15 to 25 vendors.
I think it's
not even that maybe.
I think it's a 4-day show this year.
Yeah, that's typically what they host it around like spring break.
Yeah, it's in March.
Yeah, and so that's what they that's what they market towards. Yeah. So that way they can have a week full of events, which is cool. It's different. They're the only show that does it. So I get it. I'm not knocking on them, but it's just not for me.
When I saw it, I was like, what? I said, I thought about signing up, but then I have the project's planned that weekend up. But then I remember you said you was like, weird. So I was like, I'm just not going to do it. Yeah. Spinny Brand Co-launched.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Launched this year. It's been good. It's been learning curve all the way around. Oof, beginning to now. We're not even close to being. I mean, we got my first debut show this weekend at Dusty Attic. I don't know if this will come out
this weekend. Dusty Attic.
So if this comes out Monday, then yesterday was Dusty Attic. But so we debut at Dusty. I'm excited.
Dude, I'm excited for Dusty, bro. Yeah. First show of the year. Well, is it your first show of the year?
It is my first show.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because your last one got rescheduled. But
rescheduled.
So it's our first show of the year. I'm excited. As you heard here first, I mean, we're stacked this year, so with shows and out-of-town shows. But I'm excited, man. I love doing Dusty Attic. You get to kind of touch base with the community and catch up, man. I haven't been in the area in like a month. So
we've talked about it so many times. It's just a chill, fun show that we do.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you one month that we should just do a live from Dusty Attic. That'd be fun.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
Yeah, we do need to.
Yeah,
I think we were going to do that in December. We're just going to record there when we get a chance.
Yeah, when we get a chance.
Yeah,
but that's definitely a goal for this year. But yeah, man, that's basically catching up with everything, and I mean, I honestly don't know all the shows that I'm doing because there's still some question marks.
Yeah,
but for the most part, I think we're pretty stacked for at least the first half of the year.
For sure.
Yeah, the second half, I know there's some things that haven't opened up yet. Some of the shows that haven't opened.
I know what I want to get into.
Yeah,
but they just
it's nothing official yet, so I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm cool because let me stack up a little money so I can afford to pay for those shows.
Yeah.
But there's definitely like 2 or 3 out of towns that I'm really wanting to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in terms of goals and stuff for myself, I know we kind of briefly discussed this earlier, but I don't know, I feel like I'm really going to put myself out there a little bit more this year. I know I say that every year, but I try to do better than the previous year, so we'll see how that goes. Anything...
In what way?
Well, a lot of things have motivated me. My buddy Sean with 181 Comics, we constantly brainstorm with like different ideas and stuff, and tells me about stuff that's working for him, and it basically sets me up to raise the bar in terms of personal goals in and inside the business and outside the business. So business wise, obviously a better social media presence. I suck at it. I do really well sometimes, and then I just fall off, and a lot of that's due to me just not making the effort, or not making the time, like making it a priority, should I say. And so that's something I really want to focus on a lot. Obviously, I'm signed up for these shows. That's not one of them. But, man, my online presence is a big deal to me. I recently became a LLC. So,
Congrats, bro.
Yeah, appreciate that, bro. So, definitely trying to take the business up a notch in terms of, that platform. Yeah. And also the website. Well, I'm working on it right now, bro. Yeah. So I'm working on the website right now, and that's something cool. As I stated earlier, officially LLC, and getting all that stuff in order behind the scenes, business wise, and sky's the limit, bro. I'm excited.
If you need any help with that, let me know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know his is dope. If you guys haven't seen Spinner's Toys and Collectibles website, it's good. Yeah. He just updated this week.
Updated this week.
You got some. Well, dude, one of the cool things that all of us have been experiencing is the freaking plushie craze. Oh yeah. And this boy's got some cool plushies right now. So if you're looking for plushies, shout out my boy Spinny.
Bought a bunch before the end of the year. So we gotta posting more. I just haven't been able to post as many as I want to. Yeah. Posting more, and I'm also taking them to Dusty Attic too.
Oh, dude. Somebody just told me. Speaking of Dusty Attic, somebody we know, they were taking their family that's never been to Dusty Attic this weekend. So that's gonna be cool. Seeing some new faces.
New faces.
Yeah.
Some people hit me up too, like, oh, what size do you have? Are you taking the clothing line to Dusty? I was like, oh, up to this size.
You're debuting the clothing line at Dusty, so that's cool.
So probably no toys, just clothing line and plushies.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So I think that's a good,
that's a nice Kickstarter.
Yeah, exactly. Just a good start. I'm double booked. 3 dates I have already so far. I'm double booked for clothing line and Spinner's Toys. So I just gotta balance it all out, because it's not as easy as you. Meet 2 places at once is not easy. But we get it done.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm a big supporter, bro. I can't wait to see what you do in 2023.
We got so many plans, bro.
Man, so many projects that are ongoing. That's the exciting part. Like, sometimes it's easy to get discouraged or overwhelmed. Yeah. But then whenever you think about like the how blessed we are to even have this opportunity. Exactly. So dude, sometimes I just gotta sit back and just take it all in. Yeah. Yeah. So we're very fortunate to be doing what we're doing.
For sure. Yeah. Show you're looking forward to the most this year?
Shout out to my boy Jeremy from Wild West Weebs. Probably it's going to be WeebCon year 3. I have a lot of love for that show. Just seeing, like, I'm fortunate enough to see a lot of behind the scenes stuff that goes on with that. Oh yeah. Just because of the relationship I have with them, but seeing from where these guys started till today, wow.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like goals, man. Yeah, it's like it motivates me and stuff. So I'm proud to be a part of it and be a supporter. So that's for sure even though I'm booked for a lot of other big shows too, that's the one I'm looking forward to the most.
I think that's the beauty of what we do, is we have so many friends in the community that we use each other as motivation to improve ourselves. Yeah. We see, I see you doing things, Sean, like I said, Jeremy, all these shows that we aspire to kind of, even Jason Wan with Business Club. Yeah. That shows since I've started doing it, it's grown.
It's different.
Yeah, it's different. It's a different vibe. And it's just exciting to see your people grow, but then getting to grow with them is even better. Yeah. Then you're like, do more things together, and you can just enjoy each other's company as you're both doing what you love to do.
Yeah. So for me, it is motivation when you see somebody striving and thriving. Yourself as well. You motivate me all the time. I'm always saying, I'll never forget. Obviously, we talk behind the scenes a lot. Yeah. And one day, he sends me this text. He's like, "Hey, look, these are the upcoming shows I'm booked for." And it's like Q1, right? And then it's like the first 3 months, and I was like, Well, this was last year.
Yeah.
Hell, this year he's done the same thing, but I always say, I was like, wow, dude, you got more shows, like double than what I did. So, like, I thought I was doing too much. And I see this guy, and I'm like, wow, you know, I need to kind of, like, reassess some things. But, no, man, this guy's always working hard, and it motivates me, too.
It's fun, man, but it's, like I said, it's busy. You're always all over the place. I think I counted from now to June. I think it's about 21 shows.
That's good, man. You always want to do more than you did last
Yeah,
previous
exactly.
year, so we're on track to you know to do that. Yeah. Exactly.
So hopefully I can get into those Thursday shows as well for the Clothing Line.
Yeah.
And just be everywhere. That's my goal. I want to be able to be everywhere all at once. Yeah. And it's a challenge, but I always make it happen. Yeah.
And I do want to say something. I know we keep a lot of stuff that we do behind the scenes, you know, whatever, kind of quiet, hush till it happens. But we are working on something together. Swapapalooza's moving its wheels. We have something planned where it's up our sleeves. I wish we could announce it right now, but hopefully within the next couple of days or week we'll announce something.
We'll announce it.
And I know it's going to happen. It's just until it's official, I can't say it.
Yeah.
But be on the lookout. I'm telling you, you're not going to want to miss this.
Guests, be ready. Vendors, be ready.
Yeah. So it's going to be insane.
Yeah.
I will say Swapapalooza won all the success that we had with that in its own.
Oh yeah.
It was because of our community. It was all due to our community.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to the entire collector community, because without them, that success wouldn't have been possible.
Yeah.
And that show truly was about the community.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For sure.
So
we want to keep that same recipe going into the next ones and
yeah,
whatever other projects we do.
Yeah.
You know, we proved we can do it and do it for the community. So that's the goal. Just keep at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And just bear with us, man. I know, every time I'm out, you know, being social with whatever, somebody from the community comes up to me and say, "Hey, what do you got in the works? Hey, put me down.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing next. But sign me up." And I'm like, damn, you know, I'm talking about the vintage clothing community, the sneaker community, the freaking pop community, the retro vintage toy community, even retro gaming and TCG community has reached out to us. And I was like, bro, we umbrella a lot of different markets now. Yeah. And we're blessed. We're blessed. We're beyond blessed. But again, it goes to show that how much we've invested into these different communities, and you know, we're giving back, and without you guys we wouldn't be able to do so. So I'm very grateful for that, and the followings that we both have. It's weird, man, like this is something that goes unspoken or for whatever reason, but we do have different markets, Spinny and I, and some of them overlap, but it's amazing. Like if one of us is just to do something or host something, there's a certain demographic that shows up. But when we came together, it was crazy wild.
Everybody was there.
Yeah, it seemed like the entire community was there.
It was the weirdest but coolest thing.
Yeah, it was it was surreal, bro. Yeah. To see it happen.
And not only that, I had even people who aren't even in the collectible any of these they just showed up because they were, they know me or they know Jay.
Or somebody, or somebody, friends of friends.
We were actually doing it.
Yeah.
We were just setting up as a vendor.
Yeah.
They saw the work we put in as, hosts and business owners, and they just saw it and wanted to support. And y'all. I mean, obviously y'all were talking about.
Yeah,
but it was, I think, fulfilling. It was nice.
Dude, honestly, it was like one of the most selfless things I've ever done in my entire life, honestly. And we know more or less because of what we put into it personally. Yeah. But it was like one of the most selfless events. Well, it is the most selfless event I've ever done.
I don't think anybody will do a show like that more than once. Yeah. We have the formula ready. Yeah.
And we're ready to do it again. Yeah. I'm ready to give back again.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I guess...
I don't think we posted, but we did donate $500 to Children's First.
Children's First.
We can post it. We don't need to post it once again. But we did donate to them. Yeah. That's how much we would have raised at the Swapapalooza. I don't know why we never even announced that.
I feel like we did where we did it.
I don't feel like we didn't.
I don't know. Man, it's been a crazy... Yeah. 2022 to wrap it up was crazy.
Yeah.
If we didn't, well, we're doing it now.
Yeah, we did.
Sorry, yeah.
So thank you to y'all for whoever came about raffle tickets, merch.
Donated to the raffles.
Yeah, all that. So that helped, and it goes a long way. I mean, $1 here, $1 there. When you got 50 people all putting $1, you got people buying multiples, Yeah. I don't know how many people came came in. We think at least 300 came.
Yeah.
To Palooza.
300 plus.
Yeah, for sure plus.
Yeah.
The goal is just keep going higher and create something special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the whole premise of it all. It's like I told Spinny, it's like, man, if I'm gonna put my name on this, I want it to be for the community.
Yeah.
And he said we had the same vision.
Yeah.
And it was one of those things, just like anything.
It worked.
It worked. It was organic. It happened, and people loved it.
We had so many different vendors. We had vintage, like I said, TCG, pops, clothing, just regular clothing, sneakers. We had Kicks for the One hosting, even though he had to leave early.
Yeah.
So it was just a bunch of cool stuff, man. And we look forward to the next one.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
But
stay tuned. We got something, like I said, up our sleeves. So hopefully, we're working on it. Yeah.
And then for this, the podcast, we're going to keep try to keep up more episodes, do more.
You'll probably be seeing a lot of us on our own. Talking about these upcoming events and stuff, and let's say like this weekend we're doing Dusty Attic. We can do a recap. We'll probably be doing more of that because obviously we're not always able to bring in an outside vendor that they can meet with our schedule. So we'll work around that as much as possible. But dude, we have so many freaking events we can discuss. Yeah. So it's gonna be fun.
The thing is, you're gonna get out of town.
Yeah.
Podcast too, because
next week we'll be recording. So. Yeah. Yep. So I can't wait for that. By the way.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Maybe we can put in some film of what we're actually doing, like where we're going, and all that stuff.
That'd be cool. On the road.
Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. So. But just another thing we got for y'all. What we talked for a bit. We got a challenge coming up.
Yep.
This is what are we calling it? The Hell's Kitchen Hot Ones Wing
Something
Challenge.
like the Palooza Boys Hot Wing Challenge. I guess.
Challenge.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
We got 5 different flavors. We got.
Full disclosure, man. I'm not into sauces, but I'm taking one for the team.
We're doing this. We're putting our stomachs and other stuff at risk.
What does that say? I can't even read.
Sriracha hot sauce.
Ugh.
Green chili hot sauce.
Ugh.
Whiskey habanero hot sauce. Chipotle chocolate hot sauce. And then ghost pepper.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude.
So we're doing this for y'all.
I got this freaking water ready.
This is content for y'all. We're gonna try to power through it. Talk about.
Yeah. Well, I hope you ask me a question while I'm doing this.
I hope I do too.
I'm gonna be like.
I'm putting what's his name, Sean Evans, Hot Ones.
Yeah.
I want to put up my best Sean Evans. This was my idea.
My favorite Hot Ones episode was actually Aubrey Plaza when she was on there.
Yeah.
That was my favorite one out of all the ones, all the episodes. Just because I don't know. I guess I relate to her in a lot of different ways personally.
Yeah.
But
she's different, bro.
Yeah, she's a different creature, that's for sure. Oh my god, these sound crazy. Sriracha. Jeez.
Okay. Green chili. That's the one I know I'm not gonna like.
Bro, anything green that's food, I'm usually not a fan of.
Really? I love tomatillo hot sauce for tacos.
I like avocados.
I like guacamole. I don't
Whiskey habanero. Oh god. So.
This is the one that I'm more curious about. The chocolate chipotle. Like, I don't know how you can mix these 2 flavors into one and it'd be good.
Bro, my heart started like beating faster.
I'm definitely going to the gym today.
I'm definitely going to the toilet today. Ghost pepper.
Alright, and then what's funny is we went to Wingstop and got some wings. We ate there, so we got a couple for our taste test. We were going to make some earlier, but we said let's do it on camera, make it a little more exciting.
Right. So, are we gonna do like some kind of order, or it doesn't matter?
I think we should. I feel like they're in order from least hottest.
Oh well, shit! I messed them up.
Nah, I know what it was. It was the sriracha, the green one, the whiskey.
Oh yeah, that's all I did.
Chipotle,
That's right. That's it. All right, so least hot to hot.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm probably gonna use one wing for like multiple flavors just to try it. So I'm not gonna eat the whole wing.
Well, I'm not eating the whole wing.
Yeah. All right. So first one up on deck, sriracha hot sauce. Okay. I'll grab a flat.
These are plain. I've never gotten plain wings from Wingstop.
Oh my god.
What?
It smells funny. All right.
Yeah.
I'll pinch my nose or something. Eee.
How much did you get?
Too much. Oh. All right. So I'm gonna bite this, But oh my god, why am I?
That's how much I got right there. You can see that.
Yeah, I could smell it too. Anyways, let's just do it.
All right.
Not as bad as I thought. It's vinegar based, so I'm good.
That's exactly what I was supposed to say.
Yeah, vinegar. Not bad. I'm cool with that. Scale of 1 to 10 of hot. I give it a 2, 3.
On hot?
Yeah.
On scale of 10?
Yeah, it's
like a 2.
Like a 2 or 3, maybe. Yeah, I'm good with that one.
That's a decent flavor.
Okay.
Okay.
So going back to what we're talking about, Spinny, there's a lot of things behind the scenes that maybe our followers don't understand, or just not because they don't want to, but they just don't know. Yeah. They're not exposed to it. But there is a lot of challenging parts in what we do, and so a lot of it's legal stuff. A lot of it's just organizational stuff, financial stuff. Holy crap, man! Just to do what we do, it takes so much money, man. It's costly.
Right. Yeah. It is. Like even with me starting the clothing line, it's like damn. I'm like damn. It's a lot going into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was like the expenses for it are like crazy high. This is the green chili though.
Green chili.
But just everything we're doing, like with shows and putting in funds for anything, it's costly, and
it's not bad.
Oh, it's good.
It actually tastes good.
Yeah.
I thought I wasn't gonna like it.
I keep getting wing on your side. Okay.
But yeah, dude. Some of these big shows. I want to be transparent with y'all on this one. Some of these big shows, they require like either they cut a deal if you pay in full at the show, or even if you do half down. But just so you guys know, some of these bigger shows that we do, like the booth costs like $2,500 because you get multiple booths or whatever. I know for Fan Expo with the corner end cap that I'm paying, it's up there. It's like $2,600 something like that. So you have to pay half up front, and then a lot of times they take the rest in payments.
Exactly.
But man, it's tough sometimes when you got multiple shows that are like that.
That's when we when something people come to us like, oh, we take a certain amount, right, for a pop or for an item, and we either say yes or no. If we say no, it's not because we're being greedy by any means. It's just because we know what we have into these items and what we paid for our booths. We gotta make sure we're making our money first.
Yeah, a lot of times, that's a part that people don't understand. Like customers sometimes are like, oh, can I get a deal on this? Can I get a deal on that? Within reason, I'm always willing to work and bundle deals. But at the same token, it's a double-edged sword in a lot of ways because it's fun to get in, but at a cost.
Yeah.
And let's say I have a $20 pop and somebody's like, would you take 10? Yeah. I know it's only a $10 break, whatever, but it matters. Yeah, it's 50% off, and it matters. The profit margins are not even there sometimes, and then to take a loss, it just adds to it. So I mean, hopefully that helps you guys out too. Like when we have a certain item. Again, this is whiskey habanero. Just understand that behind the scenes we're taking a hit a lot of times.
We try to go into these shows, maybe spending at the end of it our booths and expenses. At least you want your booth to be 10% of.
Ooh.
What is it? Is that on hot?
It's not hot, but it's got like a lingering little. I like it. It tastes like habanero. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's like a 5.
You had a habanero today too, didn't you?
I'm a habanero guy.
Yeah. I don't know how you had a habanero. That's hot.
Yeah. You know what? I say I'm not into sauces, and I just realized I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, just plain wings aren't that bad. Yeah. I expect them to be a little dry.
Hey, we save ourselves on a lot of that sodium that they add into it, and fructose now. Yeah, so just going back into that, you're right. Like, a lot of times, man, I don't know if we've never even talked about this, but let's say it's a 3-day show. I try to make booth that first day.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of my goals I usually do. Is like, if I can make booth first day, it might not be too bad. Chipotle chocolate. Eee.
That's always the goal, to make it the first day.
Yeah.
Of the 3-day shows.
Yeah.
Because, Man,
There's been a bunch of shows where I don't make booth until like late Saturday.
and that's what's tough.
Like at the end.
Then you're not even close to your goal.
Yeah.
Like if I spend 200 on a booth, I want to make $2 grand. Right, that's my goal for the weekend. To be profitable, sell everything at the, best possible deal. But we're having a bad show.
That ain't it.
That was bad.
Oh my god.
Hell, we're having a bad show. Then we can't always give those deals. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
That's a lot.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting?
It's disgusting.
Alright.
It's making me speak properly now all of a sudden. I have been slurring words and not even being
Why's that sour?
words. It's disgusting. I've tasted some foreign things better than that. Ugh. That was a nasty flavor, bro. Like, that's probably the nastiest sauce I've ever had in my entire life. Whoever made that, you're gross.
It lingers. It's like lingering.
Dude, it tastes like it wasn't supposed to be in my mouth. It was bad.
I can only tell you that those peppers gonna be worse.
I will say it made me a different person, like, instantly. Ugh. My mood even changed. That's disgusting. Like, I would never wish this on... Well, never mind. There's a couple people I'd feed this to, but... Ugh. That is gross. I'm like, ugh. I can still taste it. After this is wrapped up, I recently just got back from Mexico. And I thought this was pretty funny. I was in Mexico and they were selling Chinese candy. So I thought it was hilarious that the fact that they were selling Chinese candy in Mexico.
Are we going to try those today?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay.
After this, because it's just the candy.
Yeah.
They are called Chinese candy. That's what it says on here. Alamo Candy Co. They're made in South Texas. I kind of looked them up. They're made in South Texas. Like Laredo, McAllen, San Antonio, all that area has them. And they're Mexican candy, so I thought it was kind of cool.
This is, oh shit. Oh yeah, this is ghost
Yeah, that's the last one, ghost pepper.
Ghost pepper.
Believe it or not, I make a ghost pepper chili.
You really?
Mm-hmm. I used to grow my own ghost. Oh my god, I put too much. I used to grow my own ghost peppers.
What would you say?
It's pretty good.
Is your biggest challenge in this business?
In this industry?
Yeah.
As much as I would. Oh man, that's a good one. I can answer this truthfully though. The first thing that came to mind is the saturation of the market. That's as much as I hate to admit, that's it.
Right.
And what I mean by that is that there's so many people doing what we do. It's the fact. It's truth. You go to a show nowadays, and you're gonna see 2/3 of the show being pops. So at what point how do you separate yourself from everybody else? That's my biggest challenge. And for me, there's some things that were earned, and being in the community for so long is definitely part of it. You know, what I've earned. Whether I'm well aware of a lot of people that do not like me, but for the most part, there's a lot that do like me.
Yeah.
So. That's with anything though. That's even within personal life, right? Not everybody's gonna be your cup of tea, or you're not gonna be their cup of tea. So I get that.
Yeah.
But for what I have, I've definitely worked for it and I earned it. And same with you, And so to be honest, separating myself from everyone else, that's a challenge in its own.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, I see what works and what doesn't, but at the end of the day, I just try to be myself.
Yeah.
And by being myself separates me naturally, So I would say that.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
That makes my answer feel less.
Oh my god, that's hot.
It's hot?
It's in the back of my tongue. The left side. That's up there, bro. 1 to 10, I give that shit like a 9.
It's in the back of the throat. Is it going to get hotter?
It's going more, yeah. I put a lot on mine too.
Yeah, so, oh my god.
It gets there. It gets you in the giblets.
Shit. Oh, shit.
It makes me think about a time in my life where I was really scared of like eating hot stuff.
Yeah.
And it reminded me why at the time I was really scared of eating hot stuff. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
I couldn't imagine eating wings like that.
Oh my god.
You know what? I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I've actually won chili cook-offs, like first place 3 times.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I've never had your chili.
Yeah.
Let me try it.
I don't make it often. I mean, what's the point? But like in the past, yeah, I've won 3 chili cook-offs, first place.
You don't want those?
Mm-mm.
Stove?
What was saying? Well, yeah. Here, put this in that. Well, oh my god. Believe it or not, it's still lingering.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just wrap them up.
Yeah, no. Oh my god. Guys, if you like hot stuff, oh my god. My lips are now burning. Like the top right here. I really, whiskey, habanero. Yeah.
Bitch. Oh.
No, it wasn't whiskey habanero, it was the ghost pepper. That's what got me. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Mexican thing challenge now.
We're gonna be able to taste those, bro.
I think we are, bro, because it's dried salted plums with lemon. So probably like salty. I feel like I need to get something. Should we just go for it? Like, just eat it? Yeah, there's one. Or it's like a plum, so don't bite it. Oh.
Well, what?
Don't. Oh my god.
Don't bite?
You like lick it. Bro, why are you so sour? Oh my god, I don't know if this was the move. Did you spit yours out?
Yeah.
That's the saltiest thing I've ever put in my mouth, bro. Oh my god.
Fuck. Well, eyes, bro.
I can't read this great, but it says...
Yo, the heat's completely gone.
Se de jara agua la boca. Hell, man, that means something in your mouth. Woo! Oh my god, yeah.
You napkin?
Yes, please. Okay, that was oh my god. Again, this is a Chinese candy that's sold in Mexican stores. Anybody in the Asian community can tell me what these are, please. Drop some comments, because holy crap.
Wow.
I had to spit it out. It was too much. Sorry for spitting that out, man. Oh my god. That was strong. I'm still feel like...
That was worse than the wings, bro.
Yeah, it was bad. I still feel like burning right here, but that taste just overpowered everything.
Way over.
Actually, I'm glad we waited, because that kind of took that away a little bit.
Shit. Wow.
That's going to be some good content right there.
Yeah.
I bet you our faces...
Oh my god.
I had to spit it out. I couldn't even open up my eyes, bro.
Oh, shit. Well, here you go. You want to try them?
Yeah. Seriously, anybody in the community that can tell us more about these, let us know.
Yeah.
They were sold in the Mexican store, and so after trying it, honestly, I could see why they would sell this, because this is something, if I had to guess, would be like added to like a michelada or something. Because it's got a lot of saltiness to it, and it's hella sour, bro.
Yeah, it's sour.
Like, it was more sour than salty, but I could see this being used in, like, inside of a beer or a michelada. So, if you guys know anything about it, drop it down in the comments. Say your piece.
Wow.
Anyone from the Asian community, let us know. Because it does say it is a Chinese candy, so let us know. Anyways, any closing remarks, bro? That is too much for me. I feel like I need a break.
Yeah. We do have a guest coming, Johnny Billions. He is... great dude. He's part of Epic Graphics. He is Epic Graphics. He's working on my shirts. I'm still hot now that he's coming back.
Yeah, that's a separate segment, but that's what we're going to be recording here shortly after
coming
this.
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a new year, y'all. We're excited. Like I said, projects coming out. We just want to come do a quick little goals and
overview upcoming events.
The new year. We got a lot more content coming. Once we start doing shows, we'll have a lot more to talk about.
Yeah.
Right now, it's been kind of... excuse me.
Oh my god.
Prep season, slow season, they were prepping everything, getting everything ready for appearances. So, challenge wise, I didn't answer that question myself.
Yeah.
I think challenge wise, like I said, it's not gonna be as good of an answer for him as his was. His was a great answer, and it's true. I completely agree. But for me, I guess my challenge has always been keeping track of everything I sold. through every single avenue, and I just mean that because, when you, it's so easy to make a mistake on a show. When I'm selling, and this happened recently, I mispriced some items because I had 3 or 4, 5 people coming up to me all at once. So like I had like my table and there's all these people, and I'm trying to sell everything. Okay, check you out, what you have, and then I got people talking to me on the other side. So it's easy to lose track of what you sold. You're just keeping, tallying totals, checking out, and on to the next one. So there's no time, for me at least, to write down every single.
Sorry, I'm listening, bro. That shit.
Every single thing I'm selling, and then when I have the website too, and this is just me, like personally. I know people are better at this than I am, but I can multitask up to a certain point. When it comes to keeping track of stuff, that's where I start getting lost, and
I feel you on that.
It makes it just hard. It makes it hard to really just like I said, keep track of everything you're doing. And I want to hire somebody this year to do that for me, just because I know for a fact, even though I'm going to try, it's going to get overwhelming. And so, but that's about it. We're dying over here. We're going to get some drink.
Yeah, I need to take a little step away from
this. But thank you so much for watching.
Thank you guys. We love you. We catch you.
We'll do the outro in the next one. Later, y'all.
Yeah.
Peace.
Oh my God.